Welcome to the Movies Comments section where we explore the intricate and often dark narrative of the bold and the beautiful. Today, we're going to dive into a story filled with dangerous idols, forbidden desires, and tragic consequences. In this tale, nothing is as it seems, and every conversation is a stepping stone into deeper realms of moral ambiguity and personal downfall. Our journey begins with Remy, a man whose character is as enigmatic as it is troubled. Remy has long been fascinated by stories about Luna, a woman whose reputation for cold-blooded murder and unhinged behavior has made her both feared and, oddly enough, idolized by some. Despite the overwhelming evidence of her cruelty and erratic nature, Remy sees in Luna a reflection of his own inner darkness. It is strange, perhaps even paradoxical, that someone as vicious and unstable as Luna can become a beacon of admiration. Yet for Remy, this is not merely about notoriety. His own personality bears the marks of a twisted soul, making him gravitate toward the extreme and the forbidden. In his eyes, Luna's ability to act without remorse and to execute her plans with surgical precision is not only impressive, it's inspirational. As their paths converge, Remy and Luna begin a series of long, intense conversations. Over time, these discussions reveal much more than surface-level admiration. They expose the inner workings of two minds that dance along the edge of sanity. Remy is captivated by the way Luna carries out her grim work, particularly her method of eliminating targets without leaving a trace. To him, this is not just about committing murder, it is an art form, a demonstration of power that defies the ordinary limits of human capability. During one of these conversations, Luna casually discloses the formula for a potent poison she uses in her killings. This poison is not simply a substance. It represents a gateway to the ultimate thrill, a secret that promises liberation from the mundane constraints of everyday life. Remy listens with rapt attention, committing every detail to memory, as he contemplates the intoxicating possibility of experiencing the exhilaration that Luna so vividly describes. This growing obsession takes a darker turn when the narrative introduces two more key players, Elektra and Will. Elektra is the object of Remy's desire, a woman whose beauty and inner light seem to contrast sharply with the grimness that has taken root in Remy's soul. However, Elektra is happily committed to Will, a man whose kindness, stability, and genuine affection are everything Remy believes he lacks. The very existence of Will in Elektra's life fuels a dangerous jealousy within Remy, transforming his admiration for Luna into a twisted plan for revenge. In Remy's eyes, Will is not merely a rival. He is the insurmountable barrier standing between him and the woman he loves. This realization ignites a desperate resolve in Remy, one that leads him to consider the unthinkable, to rid himself of Will forever by using the very poison that Luna so nonchalantly revealed to him. With every calculated step, Remy inches closer to executing a plan that he believes will finally grant him the love and attention he so craves. The poison, in his mind, becomes the ultimate tool, a silent assassin that can remove any obstacle without the messy complications of a direct confrontation. As Remy meticulously prepares for his act, he is overcome by a thrill that is both exhilarating and terrifying. He recalls Luna's words about the rush of power that accompanies the act of killing, and these memories only intensify his determination. In this moment, the boundaries between admiration and imitation blur completely. Remy is no longer just a fan of Luna's methods. He is adopting them as his own, convinced that this is the only way to secure his desires. However, the path Remy has chosen is fraught with peril. The moment of action is soon disrupted by an unexpected twist. The police begin investigating Will's mysterious death. Their inquiry quickly uncovers a signature, a specific poisoning technique that bears all the hallmarks of Luna's modus operandi. This discovery throws the entire plan into jeopardy. Law enforcement, adept at piecing together subtle clues, soon realizes that the method used is too sophisticated and methodical to be the work of an amateur. This revelation places Remy's carefully orchestrated scheme under a magnifying glass, threatening to expose not only his involvement but also the dangerous influence of Luna. What began as a personal vendetta to win Elektra's love now risks unmasking a far-reaching network of dark deeds. Amid this unfolding drama, another character emerges to heighten the tension. Bill. Once a trusted ally to Luna, Bill now finds himself facing a harrowing betrayal that cuts deep into his very soul. His association with Luna, which once seemed promising or at least pragmatic, has now turned into a nightmare of loss and regret. The police's identification of the poisoning technique confirms what Bill had long suspected. Luna's methods are far too dangerous to be controlled. His worst fears are realized when he learns that, in her relentless pursuit of her own agenda, Luna is responsible for the death of his son. Bill's grief quickly transforms into seething anger and suspicion directed squarely at Luna. For him, the betrayal is not just about a single act of violence, it is a painful reminder of the high personal cost that comes with aligning oneself with dark forces. In the wake of these events, the narrative of the bold and the beautiful expands into a broader exploration of human nature. The story forces us to confront uncomfortable questions about the allure of power and the seductive pull of forbidden actions. Remy's journey from an obsessed admirer to a man willing to commit murder in the name of love is a tragic reflection of how easily one can lose oneself when following the footsteps of a dangerous role model. His internal conflict is emblematic of a larger theme, the fine line between inspiration and imitation, between recognizing a brilliance in another and succumbing to the same destructive impulses. The tale also serves as a cautionary reminder that every choice has consequences. Remy's decision to use Luna's poisonous formula is not an isolated act. It is the culmination of a series of choices that have led him deeper into a labyrinth of moral decay. The police investigation, which unravels the intricate web of deception, stands as an ever-present reminder that actions, no matter how carefully concealed, eventually demand accountability. The methods that initially seemed like the perfect solution to his personal dilemmas end up exposing him to the harsh reality of justice. In this light, the story underscores a timeless truth. Those who play with dark forces often find themselves consumed by them. Bill's tragic experience adds another layer of complexity to the narrative. His loss and subsequent anger reveal the emotional cost of trusting the wrong people. Luna's betrayal is not just a professional failure. It is a deeply personal wound that transforms Bill's understanding of loyalty and justice. His sorrow and fury are a powerful counterpoint to Remy's cold ambition, highlighting the collateral damage that can result when personal desires are pursued without regard for the lives affected by them. As the narrative reaches its climax, the fates of Remy, Luna, Elektra, Will, and Bill become irrevocably intertwined. Each character's actions, driven by their own inner demons and desires, contribute to a tragic tapestry where the lines between heroism and villainy are blurred. Remy's descent into moral darkness, fueled by a misguided admiration and a desperate need to belong, mirrors the broader themes of the story, how the pursuit of power, when untempered by empathy or responsibility, leads only to ruin. In the end, The Bold and the Beautiful is more than just a tale of murder and intrigue. It is a profound meditation on the nature of human desire, the dangerous allure of forbidden power, and the inevitable consequences of our choices. The narrative challenges us to reflect on our own influences and to consider the cost of aligning ourselves with destructive forces. It compels us to question whether the qualities we admire in others might also carry within them the seeds of our own downfall. Thank you for joining me on this extensive exploration of the multifaceted world of the bold and the beautiful. I hope this discussion has provided you with deeper insights into the complexities of its characters and the intricate web of relationships that drive its narrative. Goodbye for now, and if you enjoyed this deep dive into the movie's dark and thought-provoking story, please remember to subscribe to the channel, like this video, and share your thoughts in the comments below. Your engagement is what makes our community vibrant and ever-evolving. Until next time, take care and keep questioning the shadows behind every story.